Hello, my name is Analea Arteaga and this is my sponsorship package part 2. Local Yocal is a brand of traveling cultural festivals dedicated to highlighting the local community's take on how they embrace their local culture. This year, the event will be celebrated in El Hatillo, Venezuela. Vision of our event. Local Yocal El Hatillo is a 3-day celebration of our local culinary. The event will bring together Caracas' most renowned chefs with dishes from over 50 premier restaurants and family businesses, 20 domestic wines, desserts, and live entertainment by Venezuelans' popular jazz music artists. Facts about the event. El Hatillo is a quiet neighborhood, which has beautifully preserved its old colonial architecture. It's a popular destination for locals and tourists. It has several restaurants, cafes, bars, and handicraft shops. It is a beautiful place full of art, culture, and gastronomy, and that is why it is the perfect place for our event. From April 14 to April 16, the event will be held at El Hatillo's Plaza, and attendees will enjoy cooking demonstrations and a food and wine walk around the plaza. The event will be celebrated on the weekend from Friday through Sunday, and on April the climate is pretty nice, so the attendees will enjoy a night outside event. The target audience. Women and men from El Hatillo and El Cafetal area will enjoy for 3 days the delicious food and local wine of Local Yocal El Hatillo. This target enjoys cultural events with the community. They read magazines about food, culinary, wine, and recipes. Also, they watch cooking shows and listen to radio stations for contemporary adults. They enjoy eating outside on weekends and trying new restaurants every time. In Venezuela, we divide our socioeconomic status in 5, which are status A, B, C, D, and D. The status A, B, and C are the people with high and medium salaries, and they represent almost 20% of the population. These people have good jobs such as lawyers, doctors, engineers, and more. So, our target is the A, B, and C people with an income between $120,000 and $150,000. It will be women with an average age of 38 years old and men with an average age of 45 years old. Women will represent 60% of the target and men will represent 40% of the target. Now, let's talk about our company number 1, the monetary support. Movistar is one of the 3 main telephone services companies in Venezuela that provides wireless services and internet carrier. The other 2 companies are CanTV and Digitel. We have chosen Movistar over these 2 others because the target market of Movistar is also for the socioeconomic status A, B, and C. The company also supports culture and arts. According to its website, some of the past sponsorships include film festivals, music festivals, theater festivals, arts, culture, and more. So this company celebrates the Venezuelan culture and supports these kind of events. Example of the poster, this is the film festival on your left, the Movistar is on the top of the poster, and the theater festival is on your right, and the Movistar logo is on the bottom of the poster. Now let's talk about our company number 2, the in-kind support. For our in-kind support, we have decided to have Bodegas Pomar as our sponsor. Bodegas Pomar is a subsidiary of Empresas Polar, which is the largest beer producing in the country. Bodegas Pomar is one of their product lines and they produce wine. The company has more than 30 years in the market. Bodegas Pomar will provide wine for our local Yocal El Hatillo. This is the website of Bodegas Pomar, and here you can find that the company offers sommelier training, wine classes, special tours to the vineyard, and more. So it is clear the relationship between our event and the corporate mission of this company. Bodegas Pomar doesn't only produce wine, they also offer special and exclusive services for their clients. It is also for an educated target that appreciate culture, wine selections, and food. Now let's talk about our company number 3, the media support. Union Radio is one of the most well-known radio conglomerates in Caracas, Venezuela. They own 3 of the most successful radio stations in the city, which are La Mega, Onda, La Superestación, and Éxitos. Each of these radio stations target different markets. La Mega is for a young audience between 18 and 25 years old. On the other hand, Onda, La Superestación, and Éxitos target a contemporary audience between 35 and 55 years old. These two radio stations are the ones that will be more useful to promote the local Yokol El Latillo. The difference between Onda La Superestación and Éxitos is that the first one has programs related to families, travel, culture, and arts. The second one has programs related to politics and opinion. Based on this information, we believe that our event will be a good fit for Onda La Superestación. This is the website of Onda La Superestación, and this is the gastronomy page. Here you can see all their content related to food, events, and more. Here are some examples of the events they have sponsored. On your left is a poster for the American Theater Festival, and Onda La Superestación was one of the sponsors. On your right is a poster for a food and wine event, and Union Radio was one of the sponsors. Now let's talk about our company number 4, monetary support of a local business. Hansi is a special and famous store in El Latillo. The store showcases the art and craft of different parts of Venezuela. Many tourists visit this store to get to know more about the Venezuelan culture and to buy a special and unique handicraft. Here you can find religious figures and presents, typical costumes and clothing from different parts of the country, and more. It is for an educated audience that appreciate art, culture, and the Venezuelan origins. Here you can see Latillo's Plaza, and right on the top is the Hansi store. It's less than 300 feet from the plaza. This event is going to take place this Sunday, and Hansi is one of the sponsors. It is a walk through the mountain of El Latillo, and it will be a religious celebration for the Little Saint, who is the patron saint of El Latillo. Now let's talk about company number 5. The city of El Latillo has its own local company that supports arts, culture, sports, and all the tradition of the city. It's called Vive El Latillo, and they are always looking for events to promote and to celebrate with the community. Local Yokol El Latillo will be a perfect fit for the city and this local company. This is their website, and here you can see how they promote the community and all its interesting events. Now let's talk about the sponsorship levels and the benefits. We offer 4 levels of sponsorship: Platinum, Gold, Silver, and Bronze. The Platinum level receives all the benefits, and some of them are the naming rights, inclusion in event radio spot and the TV spot. All the levels will have social media, but in different quantities. One of the cool benefits that has the Platinum is that they will enjoy of a private reception with the local chef and the sommelier. In this chart you can clearly see the difference between each level, and the sponsors can decide which one they want to get. These are my references. Thank you for listening. Bye.